force that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode. It has been 30 seconds since I recorded the last episode, so I don't fully remember. I think we had just revealed the Chosen Stronghold, so we're just about ready for that. It looks like we aren't doing anything immediately, or nothing is going to be done immediately that we need to wait for. So I think we're probably good to go take out the final Chosen. Let's see, who all do we have available? Everyone except the mech, basically. And then our Fumigator and Psi Operative are busy, but we probably weren't going to bring them anyway. So let's go ahead and just start up this mission right from the get-go. Also, we have access to this, so we'll probably knock that out next, and we can try to make contact here when we have the intel, and then try to knock out this base. But for the time being, let's go ahead and do this one.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, I'm aware. Also, a thing I wanted to note is, so I haven't been able to read YouTube comments recently, so, because I've been pretty busy, so if there is, like, if I forget, or if someone suggested something and I haven't, like, read that comment yet, I don't do that, just bear that in mind. I actually haven't had a chance to look at the comments yet, but, with that being said, let's go ahead and take out the final Chosen.
Position to end the Chosen threat once and for all. Though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Such bravery, such steadfast determination, such arrogance. To step foot in this sacred temple and dare strike down a child of the gods. Your hubris is your downfall.
En route to target.
Also, I love that Taigen is always like, oh, I'm marking their location now.
Already
You know,
there.
that's very interesting thing that you said, Taigen, because as far as I can tell, there's not a single marking anywhere.
Eyes peeled,
So,
Commander.
yeah, where's that? Oh, no, hello. Well. Oh, my.
Nailed him. I could use some
We knew there'd
assistance.
be resistance today. You know what to do.
Very interesting. I think you guys forgot to open the doors. Why did you shoot at the same guy 3 times? I think we just got really lucky rolls on... I don't actually know. Oh, close combat specialist. Okay.
Target.
You have come far, little humans, boldly pushing forth into the unknown.
I'd say bro's almost out of ammo.
Truth of this place, you would
Well.
scurry back to the shadows where you were spawned.
Go ahead and take her out. Be gone. Thought.
Hostile removed from play.
You can more than likely... You just rapid fire. That'll guarantee the kill. Oh, that'll guarantee the kill. Yeah, let's do it. I really love this plasma gun. It's a very fun looking weapon. Alright, I don't want you to go quite yet. 8 to 9 versus 7 to 10. We could high roll, so let's go with that. Nothing else, we might disable his weapon. Or it'll dodge. That could happen as well. Alright.
Good to go.
Let's go ahead and just execute this man. Now, I say that, I mean, like, in the sense of just shoot it, but how funny would it have been if we got a second execution?
Pacified.
Alright. So, let's look over your stats real quick. So, I know you had Ready for Anything. That was one free shot. You have Close Combat Specialist. So, any enemy that enters my reaction, or my, within 4 tiles of me, you get a shot at. So, that explains quite a few of the shots I took. And Ready for Anything explained its shot. Or no, Ever Vigilant, not Ready for Anything. Now, Sentinel probably took effect there somewhere. And then, I thought he had another one that made it so there's a chance if he... Oh no, that's a gun attachment, which I don't think I gave him. The one where it's like, oh, if you shoot, there's a chance you shoot again. And no, he does not have that. Alright. Alright, well, let's just... Ooh, maybe not. I was gonna move him up, but there, that door's open. So we'll just position you... Actually, I'm gonna move you right to here. Oh, Lord.
Orders confirmed.
None the wiser. We just had a giant war in the other room. These guys didn't even notice.
The Elder's will permeates all around us. Can you not feel it, humans? Their reach is eternal. Even now their hand closes upon you.
Ah. Get pranked, buffoon.
Heading out.
We have the ability to close doors.
Dash capacity increased.
On my way.
This territory is still under dispute.
Going.
Nope, I went Overwatch and say, please do not shoot him.
Commander. Scan.
Watching.
Alright. This following turn, we'll open the door and start start the next fight.
True abominations. Microbes that think themselves greater than the gods. You taint this place with your infestation.
Now, you call us abominations. Now, in the normal text, or in that normal line, he's referring to humans. Not robots. So, like, taking, like, the actual quote, that's still stupid, because, like, bro, we came first, you're the abomination. There's, like, well, there was, like, 3 of you, now there's 1, because we murdered the others, so, yeah, you're the statistical anomaly here. Now, referring to us robots, get pranked, idiot. We're made up of machines, not microbes. Alright, let's just go ahead and open this. There is a good chance you could kill. Okay, nah, good chance, maybe not, but there is a possibility here. Actually, what if we just full auto? Ooh, significantly less likely to hit. We'll just take what we can. If we get a kill, we get a kill. Unless they also dodge that. Or, whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Moving.
Why am I yawning? It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, I didn't have work today, and no class, so I'm just kind of like chilling. Today's like my relaxing day, and I'm over here just yawning, and it's like, bro, like I said, it's 5:30. Why am I yawning? I actually slept in for once. Alright, so we're gonna come in here, whack her. So I think that gives him an extra action. It sure does. I think I want to wait because you get bonus damage against injured enemies. So we want to injure the enemy.
Moving to position.
So we're flanking and pretty close, so you should get pretty high chance to crit. Nice. And then now you zap him. Because you should shred armor, right? You did not. I've been bamboozled. I would wrap... Actually, you know what? Let's do this, actually. Shoot you. Destroy him. And now that he's just the suit, we rapid fire. And that should be him dead. Very nice.
Hostiles down.
Rearming weapons.
Huh. Alright, let's start pushing this way.
It's not the elders who are the true saviors of your race. They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand.
Oh, wait.
Die to retain your ignorance.
Oh, never mind. We can't... No. Can we go through here? It doesn't look like it. This is just a visual bug. Interesting. But this looks like the room we want to go into. So I think we're gonna have to go around like this, so... Oh, wait. We can go through here. So let's do that instead.
Activating defense protocol. Defender.
Advancing.
Target confirmed. On
I
our
think
way.
we're gonna push up to this door and then
Dash capacity
reload.
increased.
Ready to engage hostile targets.
Prepare to breach.
To think, I once considered myself a part of your race. You seem so small, so narrow of purpose. You do not deserve the Elder's attentions.
Alright, so everyone's reloaded. Well, everyone who didn't move. Oop, I think we're getting flanked. But hopefully they won't actually come into this room, so we don't have to deal with them. However, that is a large pod in the other room, so I'm not looking forward to that.
Even now, the Elder's love of your race shines through. They counsel mercy and plead with me to show compassion. I will let you die quickly today.
Okay, so... I'm gonna move you all the way up to here, because that should not get you revealed. Oh, it's only Advent soldiers.
Transport portal directly ahead.
Not too bad.
Updating coordinates now. Got it. Let's go.
Updating coordinates now. Really, thank you. I had noticed the thing that we just saw. You know, the thing that we found, Tigan, not you.
Heading out.
The thing we're currently looking at.
Dash core online.
Thank you for updating this for us. I never would have found it otherwise.
I'm on the move.
Got it covered.
Overwatch confirmed.
Alright, so I'm gonna close the door so we can get into a good breaching position.
For only when you fall, Xcom, shall your race be saved. An entire world and all its peoples given to me.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
Got it covered.
Oh, we got seen through a wall. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the doors really don't seem to work that well here, huh? Alright, new plan. First, yeah, we have a basically guaranteed chance to hit everybody. Let's pick these guys.
Firing on target position.
Nice. Is that a kill? I can't tell. Not a kill. Okay. You have a pretty solid chance to hit. Let's try it. Perfect. And then you, my friend, can finish up here. Bonk. And then... yeah, just slowly turn around and this man's like, oh no. Not like this. Sorry, guy. It's exactly like this. Alright, your skull got caved in, and we're ready to push forward.
Into position.
Moving on target location.
Yet for any of us to survive, the Elders must not fail. Humanity delays their own salvation. You must submit now before the true enemy appears.
Uh-oh. The true enemy. Lag.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, there we are. That's the Elder's strongest ability. They just freeze your game. They delete your System 32.
We've been here before. Brace for transport.
Crush them.
Get ready, people. You know what's coming next.
Very good little humans. Come to me. Like a moth to a flame will you be consumed by my brilliance.
Whatever you say, bub. Surprise! Alright, you... there we are. You should be able to deal with this pretty well, I'd imagine. So, first things first, take him out. And he's stasis. Alright, that's fine. Deal with him.
Enemy target
And everyone else is gonna
Heading there
conceal.
now.
on the move.
Or not conceal, Overwatch, I mean.
Incoming transmission.
Overwatch.
As I focus.
Alright, hopefully someone just shoots him and he doesn't get an ability off, because that's gonna be very annoying. Well, okay, we just don't get an Overwatch. Eat a fat one. Alright. Touche. How's that for your tactical analysis?
Munitions online.
Alright.
Reloading.
Let's make sure everyone is ready. Alright, next turn, we do it. You have a grapple hook? You do not. So I want you up here. So we augment.
Fired up. Copy that.
I wonder if he won't see us down here. That'd be pretty convenient.
suppose we should begin then.
All right, Menace, you know what to do. It's do or die time.
At last, the humans speak the truth.
Bruh, why can't I see him? Bruh. I'm being cheated. Oh, I had a funny bit I was gonna do as well. That's annoying.
Moving out.
I thought of a funny joke while
My position
he
is
was
on.
rambling on.
Armor has not been
Have you come
penetrated.
to rely on antiques now, Commander?
Moving out.
Alright, so rapid fire is gonna hurt you a lot.
Such audacity.
It appears this device functions in a similar fashion to the capacitor we encountered previously. I recommend haste in disabling its prime mechanism to prevent the Chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
And now we bonk it. We reload.
Online.
We bonk it. We reload. We bonk it. We reload. And you guessed it, we bonk it.
With the capacitor damaged,
Dang.
the regeneration process has been interrupted. I believe now would be the appropriate time to take them out.
Then you know what to do. Take that creature down.
They all die. En route.
Let's go grab this loot. Alright, I have some shenanigans I want to do.
I am sure.
But we are gonna Overwatch, see if that, see if we get a kill on him before the shenanigans. Oh, he's kind of far away though. I don't know if I'll be able to. Never.
It wasn't easy, but we managed
I
to
second
pull it
that.
off.
Pathetic.
If only we could see the look on the elders' faces.
At long last, I hear their voice unobstructed. They are so near. They are everywhere. They come for me.
Your victory over the Elder's relentless servant will bring hope to all who had thought their death impossible.
Alright. Oh, this is a hard one. Kill them all is actually just ridiculously good with the weapon he has. I do want salvo at some point. I think we gotta go. I think we go kill them all. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna stick him with like 2 claymores and then just blow him up, but
A glorious
yeah,
battle
Overwatch got him.
stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
All right. That lowers the bar, right? No, yeah, I didn't think so. Well, that's the final Chosen dead. Yeah, we're doing a shadow project, so I was gonna start working on the Warlock's gun, but I can't right now, so we'll wait for that. Do we want to just hop over to this site? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't see why we would wait.
Mexico.
Alright, gang. You just killed a Chosen. I'm sure you can take out a handful of dudes. Let's do it.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Alright. So this shouldn't be too difficult considering we just executed the final Chosen.
Okay, I pull up.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we have eyes on Spectre. Ugh. Hate to see it. Spectres are annoying.
Orders confirmed. Moving
Primarily just because they have so much health, but also their abilities, they have like some shenanigans afoot, and I don't quite care for it.
Use this location as a staging point for your operation.
Moving to target location.
I don't know, man. You just stand over here. Just kind of stay off to the side a bit so you don't get spotted when you decide not to stand behind cover.
Roger.
Well,
Stand down immediately.
I didn't expect someone to just walk out of the cabin like that, but... Oh, why do you always shoot? Stop shooting it! Oh, wait, hold on. We actually hit him with an Overwatch shot. Oh, wow, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen us hit a Spectre with that. As they shoot at one of these guys, you'll actually hit them and more than likely kill, too. Okay. We could probably take care of these guys without breaking concealment.
Threat eliminated.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. The man got vaporized. Alright.
I'm on my way.
Sorry to say it, guy, but you don't stand a chance.
Enemy target eliminated.
Bro got beaten so hard his head got stuck in a wall. Alright.
moving.
We continue pushing forward. Ooh, that's up a cliff. That's slightly less than ideal, because that's... I don't like elevation when it comes to stealth, because it's very easy to
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on.
She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
I didn't read that. There would be a guy there. Well, so our banish ability should definitely be helpful. Do you rupture? So we should have plasma rifles, but I don't think any of our weapons rupture, unfortunately. Which is odd, because I would think... Unless that was like a long war thing, I actually don't really know. So we do have ways to kill it. Our Whistling Storm Cannon, which we only have one charge of now for some reason. Odd. That should deal a pretty sizable chunk of damage. That'd be funny, hit him with Missile Barrage, because it's like a taste of his own medicine.
Heading out.
So we're gonna scoot up, but not too far up.
Updating tactical map. Stand by.
This 1-5, you're near the target position.
I wonder if there's a mod that adds more alien rulers. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, so let's throw a homing mine on him. Because that shouldn't end my turn. Yeah. And then we blast him. Woo!
Is compromised. Minimal damage.
Spicy.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
Okay, we're gonna pop overdrive. Does moving give them an action? I don't recall. It does. That's really stupid. Well.
It's trying to grab one of our people. Don't let it take him.
This might be an opportunity to banish. Ooh, not with that odds though. Okay, well we just need to get line of sight on this guy.
On my way.
Ouch.
That's what armor is for.
Wait, it only did 2 damage? Oh, you poor man. You poor, poor man. Alright, let's get him, gang. Alright, we rapid fire. Then you rapid fire. Lightning strike. So it grants an action. Oh, I forgot if we already tested this or not. Because that's... Well, okay, hold on. We can go for a stun. Because that might actually stun him. Kind of like the weapon she uses that I'm drawing a blank on again.
Refusal to stand down.
Did that stun? It does not look like we stunned here. Okay, that's unfortunate.
It's trying to open one of those
Alright.
rifts. Stop it.
It's now or never. Come on. Oh, that's so lame.
My position is compromised.
Wait. Right, because she was in concealment, so he doesn't get a reaction yet. So we go in for the melee. Go get him, King. There we are.
Fallen toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
So, I love that she got, like, dunked on from orbit, and it's just like she's just chilling. I'm gonna chalk that up to the augmentations. I mean, technically, some of it is our augmentations because we gave her armor, but oh yeah, oh well, but yeah, some of that is the augments because, like I said, we gave her armor. But story-wise, narrative-wise, it's like that move would have killed a human because it would have like snapped their neck. But we're not human; we're robots. Also, I happened to see a gatekeeper off in the distance. Wait, hold on. I'll say you only have one action, but I can give you a second one. Alright, I need you to move because she can't see it. Wait. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Covers for nerds.
Moving out.
Ooh, not great chances here. But we're going for it.
Preparing to fire.
Nice. Where is our good friend, this guy? Hey, no stasis for you. Technically I should have taken cover because if he did go into stasis, he probably would have just like shot one of us. But I didn't feel like it. So, yeah.
Systems ready.
Ready to engage.
Munitions online.
Position confirmed.
Alright. We start pushing up again.
Territory is still under dispute.
Affirmative, Commander.
Oop. I forgot it existed. We can't jump through this window. However, I feel like one of them did. We need a way in here. We could go the roundabout way of going like up on top.
Moving.
Wait, why is it? Oh, I think it's the bug again. I'll say, why does it show the conceal thing up on top? When I think. Wait, is she even concealed? I don't think so, actually.
Choose a target to attack.
Good to go.
Understood. Moving out.
Heading to that location.
Follow mode engaged.
Headed there now.
Man, I love his mobility.
Got it covered.
I gave the orders.
You are just not gonna reconceal, huh? Alright, oop, that's not it. Let's pop shadow. And then hop up here.
Solid copy. I have hostile contacts.
Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna be right back. One moment. Alright. Yeah, continuing on. So you can get up there, the spark can get up there. I think for the most part we can all just like hop up, except our Reaper and our Shadow. Alright, so I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is homing mine this guy. I just thought about it. How are we gonna trigger this? but we should be able to bombard with this guy. And you're not concealed, so you can't get in there to stick him. Plus, we already used our homing mine, so that's fine. We'll just bombard. Present inbound. Direct shipping. Alright, so the orb can fly. I mean, we already knew this, but still. Alright, you stop up here. We don't have rapid fire. Ooh. Okay, so with these two... Wait, why do you suddenly have to go all the way over there? Okay, well, you hop up here. You still have an action? You don't. Let's go for the Tesla beam, and hopefully it does a lot of damage. You completely whiffed, even though I was highlighting him. Alright. Well, let's just see how much damage we can deal.
Minimal damage detected.
And then do another one. Alright. Let's get you up here. And you should be able to kill. Okay. Alright, let's move you up here then. Alright, you should hopefully be able to kill, please. Please don't miss. Thank you. Oh lord, I thought we were gonna whiff that and the gatekeeper is just gonna clown on us. Alright, so did the other guys die when they fell down?
Heading out.
Huh. Yeah, I think they did. Nice. Alright, that works for us. Let's call in an evac.
With your rescue team to the south.
And then we'll just move up here.
Operational.
Heading there now.
Heading there now.
I'm on my way.
Follow mode engaged.
Scanning.
Plant the bomb.
Menace 1-5.
And
Confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
okay, you do have enough turns. Let's scoot you over
Orders confirmed.
so she can actually get up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Wait, which side is the ladder on? Oh, it's not going straight up. Okay, well,
Fired
we
up.
augment. Oh, don't tell me you still can't make that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Ugh. Okay.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Additional
Menace
contacts
1-5,
detected.
be advised we've picked up hostile reinforcements
Can you
inbound on your position.
Just walk into the evac spot, please? Really? Okay, fine. Go to that location then. Also, just for the funnies,
I'm on it. Unrecognized contact sighted.
My position is compromised.
Aww.
Multiple X-rays
Menace
moving
1-5,
on
be
our
advised,
position.
we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
You really have a hard time aiming that, huh? Alright, but yeah, I thought it would be funny if either A, we let them drop in and then evac, because then the facility blows up, or we just, let them get overwatched like that.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. Export charges detonating.
So I think we already did a pretty good job of destroying that facility.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Very nice. Just looking at our kill count. We got some
Now
beefy
that we have recovered
kills.
one of Dr. Valen's test subjects, I can begin an autopsy on the specimen as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Very nice.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
Very cool. Okay, we knocked it down 2 times. And then our covert action should knock it down again. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and install a relay here because Lord knows we're just never gonna get that a single point of intel. And since we're in a shadow project, I can't tear down one of those data terminals. Plus, we get more supplies this way. Alright, there we go. 30 intel.
Utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Shen, I don't remember asking.
Contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Hey, there we go.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
We should be able to win by just reducing it back to 0. That'd be funny. We just ruin their research entirely. It's like what's the game? Pathogen? Is that it? I don't think that's the name. It's that mobile game. Well, now it's a mobile game, but it started as a Flash game. It's like that one game, Plague Inc. Okay, I have it on my phone. Yeah, it's like when you just like destroy all of their abilities to create the vaccine, except now it's like the Advent Project. So yeah, it's like they just lose. They have no way to... Oh, do we want to hit them with a double whammy? Alright, let's do it again. Go have fun. And... Oh, yeah, our side operative isn't currently... He's not training, so go ahead and go for round 2.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the
What does
support
upgrading
of your
do?
soldiers.
Yeah, I don't really care that much. Alright, can we make this 3 episodes?
Urgent communication coming in for you
Or
now,
3 missions this
You
episode.
have made considerable progress against the aliens.
Boy, have we.
Commander, I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
You'll love to see it. We don't have the money or the intel. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, now we can finally get our last thing for the skirmishers. This might be kind of fun, and it kind of fits our theme of like, now that we've killed all of the chosen, we've killed all the rulers, we're closing in on the elders. People are starting to come around to our cause, and when I say cause, I mean the glorious purification of the machine. They want their flesh to be replaced with steel.
My kind will obey.
Not now. We keep doing this. However, we're gonna see a retaliation soon.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an Elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
All right.
Commander, now that we've managed to bring the alien's artifact back to the Shadow Chamber, we should start the analysis as soon as possible.
Maybe
It's
you
risky, but I don't see any way we
should
can
suck
avoid
my
powering
nuts.
it up if we're going to understand how it works.
I'm keeping tabs on
This
operations, Commander.
this
People
was.
are standing by for your orders.
I think this was a
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
If I remember correctly, this was a breakthrough, so we probably don't want to interrupt it for the Warlock gun. So we're gonna wait on that one. We're gonna get our improved temp thrower first, and then hopefully get our Warlock weapon. Ah, wait.
Setting course
Bro.
for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Come on, man. Where are you Where are you going? What are you doing?
We're in the clear, Commander.
Okay.
Another sign of the pursuing UFO.
Yeah, those maneuvers though. Whew. All right, let's just continue with what we were up to. So watch as the third mission this episode is a UFO mission. All right, Black Site number 2. Let's go.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current
You know,
objective.
Brad, I would be inclined to agree with you. So let's give it to her. Why not? She can sneak in there and doink them. And also, you're not really... Well, yeah, you're not really carrying anything of grave importance anyway. Everything's good. Anything we want to build immediately? Don't think so. Ooh, wait, I can get the alien Siam. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly useful for us here. So, oop. So yeah, let's go ahead and start mission number 3.
1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Alright, gang. We've done this before, we're doing it again. Let's make this a quick one.
I have hostile contacts.
I'm workshopping a title for this episode because we got 3 I'm having a stroke. We're doing 3 missions this episode. We've killed 3 rulers and we've killed 3 chosen. So I think I'm trying to decide of a cool name for it.
Dash capacity increase.
Usually I make up the titles as I go, but sometimes I completely forget and I have to do it while editing, and then I actually have to like skim through all of the footage to actually remember what I did. Then it's like, well, coming up with a title is going to be significantly harder, but if I do it on the fly mid-episode, it's usually a lot easier because I'm currently in the process of doing it, so I know what I've done. What if we just hit him? Wait, hold on, you can't see like half of them. Why can you not see those guys? Are you blind? Are you a dingus? A buffoon, perhaps? Merry Christmas. Alright,
Affirmative, Commander.
go get him, Reaper, you little ninja. Kinda wish they wouldn't look if you were concealed, because that'd be kinda... I don't know, it'd fit like the aesthetic of you just like blasting him in the back. No innuendo intended. Alright, I'm gonna actually take cover before I shoot, just because I have a feeling he's gonna stasis because he's a dirtbag. Oh, he didn't, never mind. My feeling was wrong, but not unfounded.
Enemy target eliminated.
Nice. Alright. So that's 3 of 6.
Target confirmed.
Let's pray we don't get revealed here.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Ooh, a turret. You don't see those that often anymore.
Updating tactical
Ooh. Oh, don't tell me... Oh, the turret, right. I literally just... Okay. I don't know why I didn't think you would see me down here. My brain just deactivated, I guess. Only... I could actually see. I need to turn on that one setting. Someone commented something, like a setting you can turn on that would make it so you can see what your soldier would see when you move to a certain location. And having that enabled would be very handy.
I'm on it, Commander.
But I've forgotten what it was, and I'd have to go back and read the comments to check. Oh, actually, on the topic of YouTube comments, I wanted to mention, so the way YouTube handles comments is really stupid. So every time I get a comment, it lets me know, which is good. I like that. I like being able to go into my content creator panel thing and like seeing all my new comments, because then I can respond to them easy. Now, if you put a comment, I'll see it. I respond to your comment. Cool beans. If you respond to my response to your comment, I do not get a notification. I get like the normal notification on YouTube, like when someone replies to any other comment, but it does not show up under that page as far as I've been able to find out. Which means it's very difficult to respond to comments that people have responded to. So yeah, if you say something and I like respond to you and then just like never reply again, is because I more than likely did not see.
Confirmed. Closing
Yeah, it's kind of
position
funky.
now.
Occasionally I'll go back and look through like old comments to see let's see if there's anything like any new comment or something, but yeah, unless I do that, I will not see it, and it's kind of stupid. Because like there's been a couple times I've been having like I'll be like 3 messages deep with a comment and then not see that it gets replied to.
Aggression level set to maximum.
Okay, you're actually concealed. So let's take a peek in the window.
Headed there now.
Another gatekeeper and some archons. Well, let's leave you there for now. One of the few occasions I'm hoping for a codex. That is a very healthy pod, though. However, I think we can remedy that to some extent.
Moving out.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 gatekeepers. Oh, that's annoying.
Order confirmed.
Alright,
Heading to that location.
Ooh, how do we want to start this without spotting everything? I think for the most part, everyone wants to just chill back for the time being.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Should probably move the spark up, though.
Orchestrate from the beginning.
This is gonna be good. I want you to launch a grenade in here without getting spotted. Can we launch it in through a window? We can. We might be able to just like come over here. Yeah, I think this would work. We just move to here. And then launch it in this direction. Like so. Perfect.
Launching grenade.
Prep the nuke. Woo! Lord have mercy on that man's poor soul. They got they got absolutely deleted. Alright, let's put you in cover, because the cover you had is no longer in this
Heading there now.
universe, really. No Codex's mission. That is awfully unfortunate.
Follow mode engaged.
Alright, let's chill, since we only have a couple guys.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I have a devious plan. Alright, can I get you in here without you spotting them?
They all die. Sensors online.
Oh no, you spotted them! Ah, I was gonna blow them up through a wall. That's lame. However, we might still be able to hit. Ugh, no, not quite. Kill them all for you isn't gonna help either. And melee's not gonna do quite a lot for us either. If I can mark that, I think he should be able to take it out. Wait, you can just see that. I'm not quite sure how I want to handle this. I do want to banish. Oh, you can already just see him from here. Alright. Yeah, just rapid target that from the get-go. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna scoot you behind cover first. Just to cover all our bases, and then we banish. Nice. We're slowly but surely gonna peel away its armor. Very good. Oh hey, welcome. Welcome to the party. Oh!
My position is compromised.
Wait, why did you do that? Do we have a... Do we have something that makes it so... Why did you do that? Where's Banish? There it is. Huh. I'm not exactly sure why I fired a shot at that, but I will take it. Is there any way I can get eyes on both of these guys? Like so.
Moving. My position is compromised. Engaging hostile position.
Ah, no kill. Very nice. Alright. And now it's time for some unnecessary violence. I say, let's just remove her from the existence. Just absolutely demolish her.
All forces converge.
And then we'll call in an evac.
Start moving towards the ship.
Huh, okay.
Yes,
I
Commander.
guess you can't do this because you're kind of a dumb nerd.
Activating defense protocol. Defender.
Oh no, I guess it's only this one spot.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Heading to that location.
Come on. Come on. There we are.
I'm on the move.
Systems engaged.
Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody.
Moving to position. Time to evacuate.
Alright. Well done, everyone.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
Alright. Very cool.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
And then we should have our sabotage done here in just a little bit, so we will knock it back another one or two. But with that being said, this seems like a pretty good spot. Well, okay, let's get improved chem throwers first, and then we'll end this episode. We can't make contact here. How many locations are left? Okay, we have quite a few spots left, so, if we want to make contact all over the planet, we could. But I don't really care that much, unless it becomes relevant.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Nice. Still don't care. Wait, maybe? No. Yeah, no, I don't care. Alright, autopsy or the gun? Let's go with the gun.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Alright, now that being said, this is a good spot to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.